15.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Go. Hi, my name is Jenna. Welcome to our very first YouTube video. The other girl you saw in the first clip is Aurora. She is my friend and my boss. And we wanted to create a channel just to talk about our fitness journeys, talk about life and health and wellness. There'll be recipes, what we eat, lots of taste testing because we love to do that. And I hope you enjoy just following along with us. There'll be a lot of just different things happening in this first video. All right, we're gonna try the Nutter Butter from Ghost.
First react. Not my fave, honestly.
No, in full disclosure, we did actually put 1 scoop of peanut butter in here, which only can make it better.
And it's
But definitely does not compare to the PE Science peanut butter.
does not compare at all. And the Ghost Chips Ahoy is still ranking number 1 for us.
Yes, number 1. And then we did do Oreo. Sorry, I forgot to film that. But Chips Ahoy is number 1. You definitely taste the Chips Ahoy cookies in there. And with the interesting thing about the Oreo was that you could taste the cream as it was like a aftertaste.
That
almost.
was interesting. I rank Oreo definitely number 2.
Yeah.
And then this one number 3.
Yeah.
Jenna's putting her pancakes in. Let's follow her.
Dark chocolate chip. These are number 1 in my opinion. Oh shoot. Oh.
We're griddling.
Okay. We can put, this is all white chocolate raspberry.
Yep.
We'll put that there.
Perfect.
And dark chocolate chip.
Pancakes caked.
Yep.
I'm doing about 2 hours of cardio a week right now, pretty much split up into half-hour sessions. And at least 1 day a week, I like to get on my bike. This is the mixed bike from Beachbody. We have a pretty big protein selection. This is my favorite brand. And I'm just gonna prep some overnight oats for church tomorrow morning. I already did 5 ounces of cashew milk. I'm using up these Ghost samples that I grabbed. We already taste tested the Chips Ahoy, the Oreo, and the Nutter Butter. And Chips Ahoy was number 1. This was number 2. Nutter Butter wasn't even anything to write home about, but I'm gonna use this up. And I did grab some Oreo thins so I can have a nice topping. And then I'm just gonna add, let's see, zero that out. I'm gonna do 20 grams of, no, let's do 30 grams of oats. So just regular old-fashioned oats. And then about 15 grams, tablespoon of chia seeds. And that's it. Now I'm just gonna shake it up. And it was 10 grams, that's good. Shake it up and put my Oreo thins crushed up on that in the morning and it'll be delicious. So one thing I hear all the time that I think is important for people to understand is that I'm always hearing people say that they have a slow metabolism, or that their metabolism slow down after a certain age. And the thing is, it's not your metabolism that has slowed down. Your metabolism has adapted, and it's adapted to your lifestyle and your current eating habits and everything that you do, you know. And the cool thing is it can adapt the other way. We can turn things around and make things move faster. But a lot of people go about that the exact wrong way. Because I'll see people say like, oh, my metabolism's so slow. I want to lose weight. I need to do, extra cardio. I want to try to get in the gym like 5 days a week. And
those are things that are actually going to keep your metabolism on the lower level. What people need to understand is that the body is like a very fuel efficient car, and whatever we give it, it is going to adapt to. So if we're constantly giving our body really low calories and eating as little as possible and doing as much as possible, our body's going to get really efficient at it, meaning it's going to expend less energy to be in the gym 5 days a week. And it's going to expend less energy because it's only getting a certain amount of calories and it has to function on those calories, right? So what you want to do to, you know, I hate to say like boost your metabolism because it sounds gimmicky or like a fad, but you have to actually eat. You have to stop dieting, and you need to be more strategic in the gym and not doing excessive cardio. So eating more actually boosts your metabolism. So spending time in maintenance and not constantly chasing fat loss, that is going to be the number one thing you can do. Secondly, it's going to be lifting weights, trying to gain some muscle, and utilizing cardio just for your heart health. You can't think of cardio as something that you do to burn calories or lose weight, because that's just, it doesn't work. It's not the right way to go about it. You'll end up, spinning your wheels and doing far too much, and then you're hungrier, and then your body gets adapted to that high level of cardio, and that's not going to get you where you want to go. So I like to use the American Heart Association's recommendation of 120 minutes a week as that's a good level to be at. And that can be, low intensity, moderate intensity. It doesn't have to, I'm not talking about slaving away on the Stairmaster or doing these, crazy group classes where you're drenched in sweat and, sprawled out on the floor after. I'm more talking about walking at an incline on the treadmill or walking outside at a decent clip, And then beyond that, there's really, alcohol is probably the biggest thing. Getting rid of alcohol or limiting it or cutting back drastically, that will improve things greatly. And managing stress and getting enough sleep. Those are things that people don't often think of, but they're super important, as well as staying hydrated. So thinking about all those things, those are the ways that you're gonna, increase your metabolism so that you can burn more calories in general and just feel better. So let me know if you guys have any questions on that. And I know this video has been a complete mishmash of randomness, but hey, it's my first video, and I don't know, hopefully I'll be going forward maybe a little bit more organized. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed following along with us, and we'll see what Aurora has planned next week. Bye.